We are uncovering more details tonight about the Lacey Lakeview fire that claimed 3 lives last week. Lucretia Vanya, Marshall Burns, and Christopher Rowe all died in that blaze. Heartbroken family members of those 3 victims still coming to terms with a very harsh new reality. And those families are raising some serious questions about if there was enough warning and if smoke detectors were actually installed properly.
Alicia Nespreto joins us now with what the families are saying about these life-saving devices.
Lauren, we're being told by victims' friends and families that many of the smoke alarms did not go off during the Northgate apartment fire last week. That means some of those neighbors were not alerted to the deadly fire.
Right now, if there is any anger in my heart at all, it is that a $10 smoke detector could have saved my son's life.
Christopher Rowe's mother, Erica Dennis, is an apartment property manager. When she first heard her son died in an apartment fire, there was one question she just had to ask.
I asked the fire investigator, were there smoke alarms in every apartment? You know, his answer was in some, but not all.
Being told there were not fire alarms in every unit, families couldn't help but wonder, could the outcome have been different?
I know if my sister if it had gotten, she'd have jumped out a window. She was like that. There's no way she'd have grabbed that dog and been out the window. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, my sister she'd have ran through flames if she was awake.
Megan Taylor's sister Lucretia Vanya also died. She and Rowe were found in their beds with their dog.
They had a large dog. If that dog would have heard those alarms, he would have been barking at it. Like, I already know. So that's how I know that the smoke got to them pretty quickly.
The apartment complex needs to be held accountable in some way, because by law, and the way I understand the law, apartments or duplexes or whatever in Texas are supposed to have those things.
According to the Texas Property Code, landlords are responsible for installing at least one smoke detector in each bedroom of a rental unit and one in the hallway or common area as well. Families say that did not happen at Northgate, but the property manager told 25 News new smoke alarms were installed earlier that week and passed inspection just 3 days before the fire. It's still unclear if any of the devices went off at all.
Maybe Marshall would have still been here. Maybe the other 2 people would have still been here.
The families have GoFundMes to help with funeral or memorial service costs. Those can be found on our website and 25 News app.